First we will unpackage these jokers and wash them off. Okay, let me unpackage them. Be right back with you. Now this is what your snook should look like. These two here. These are, when you buy the snooks out the store, this is typically how they look. Yep, this is a snook. I bet some of you guys, or you people out there are saying, you gonna eat that? Yes, I am. I bought 2 packs of snooks. You seen the first 2? Look more like this one here, but this is okay. Now look at this. Look at this. See this? But it even get worse with this. This. And this. This piece here is the toughest part of the snook. Most time I cook them, can't eat this. I'm gonna see what happens today. If my mother had went and bought these and I opened the pack up and they look like this, they would have went back to the store. But where I got them from, the store is a little bit, several miles away, so I'm going to make do, and I'm going to let them know the next time I go to that store. Now, I will put these old snooks over in the sink and wash them and prepare them for step 2. Well, here they are, all cleaned off in the sink here. I'm going to step 2 where I put these snooks in a pot and boil them. You hear me? I'm going to boil them. I hope this video turns out alright, but if it don't, you'll never know because you won't see it. Here they are in the pot. Now, being that this is my first time doing this here, I will attempt to season these snooks somewhat as they boil. I don't want to overboil them. I want them boiled enough to make it easy to do what I call scoring the nose. Yeah, in here I've added salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika. I will cover and bring to a boil. Now this is what that snook would look like after being boiled for 20, 25, 30 minutes, sometimes 15. I think, let me tell you the truth. Tell you the truth, I boiled this without timing it. Silly me. But I'm going to say a good 20 minutes. You don't want to overboil this. You don't want to be able to cut right through it. Well, let's see what happens here. I would take and score this to pretty much where it'll fold out. When I get done with you, you'll see what I'm talking about. These are the utensils I will use to attempt to score this to flatten it out. This is what your snook will look like once it's been scored. Yeah, I boiled it to make it easier to score it. To try this with it raw, as I've seen in another video on cooking snooks. It's not too easy. This right here is little meat and stuff that come out the inside of that snook. I would boil it a little bit more, and my dog will love it. I will flatten out another one for you. As you can see, got my work cut out for me. Well, here we go. Well, let me point out something. This is what I'll give to the dog. This. Just cut that out as meat. I remember years ago, this barbecue place we used to frequently sell this here as what they call a chunky sandwich. Oh, it was good. I don't eat that no more. Okay, people, this is what we got. I prefer that shallow pan to put them in. Had a little bit too much for that one pan. So, I only preheated at 400 degrees. And here we go. We're going to see what happens. To be continued.